PK, good morning. Look, we have the great Billie Holiday. Nice work if you can get it, right? That's what it's about. I put the microphone on here. Get started with the shows. PK, we're out of the box. And what are we going to talk about today? The name of the show is I Want to Be a Consistent Trader. I hear this constantly, and that's the name of the show, Out of the Box. And how many people, I get this constantly, I read about it, I get letters, they said, PK, I want to be a consistent trader. And I'm telling you, what the hell does that mean? First of all, is it in the book? No, it's not in the book. Throw it, get rid of the book. These books are not going to help you. You know I say it over and over again. They're only going to confuse you. So, the question is, okay, you want to be a consistent trader. And what does this mean? I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again in this video. Does this mean you want to make $100 a day, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, $50 a day? I'm telling you, this thinking is wrong. This thinking, if I want to be a consistent trader, will force you to make bad trades, especially when the problem is really, number one, you're focusing on, if you're trading one market, let's say you're ES trader or NQ trader or trading one thing, you're focusing on one and you want to be we'll call it a day trader, something in a day or hold it for overnight, but you're focusing on one market. And I'm telling you, the markets will not allow you to make this money, to be this consistent day trader. Really can have any consistency. Not in that short period. I would say you can analyze yourself after, maybe you can look at a month, at the end of the month and see how you're doing. But the thinking, I want to be a consistent day trader, is just not the way to go. Let me take a look at my notes here. Before I get there, I'll mention one other thing. If you really are trying to have some consistency, you need to have a watch list. And every day, if you are talking about for my day trading friends out there, very short-term traders, you have your watch list, and every day you should be trading something else. So either different stock, different future, and always making the best trade. Look, I've only seen one person do it in front of my very eyes who was a stock trader, and every day it looked like it was the same chart, but the fact is it was a different stock. So I'm just throwing that idea out there for you because, yes, as I mentioned before, there is a benefit. We know the benefits of focusing one or two markets. Even myself, I focus on 6, 7 markets, but I'm not a day trader. I'm short-term, 1 to 4 days. I have 1/3 of the trades, but my thinking is not this. I'm not going to force the trade. And if you want to have this thinking, I want to be a consistent trader because I need to make X amount of money, this $100 a day, $1,000 a day, whatever it may be for you. This will force you into making not the best trade. I mentioned before, I'll mention it again. We know, all of us, we have our indicators, our different setups. We can always find a trade to make. You know it. We can, whether you want to go long or short, you have your indicators, your different types of setup. You can find a trade, and believe me, if you're sitting there, like most of us are sitting in front of our screens, you're going to make that trade. But is it the best trade? That's what I'm telling you. Is it the best trade? And I'm telling you, it's not the best trade. You want to focus on making your best trade. There's no way you can tell me all these trades are equal. You feel strong about other different trades than other trades. This is where I'm coming from. In fact, there's only one person I saw one person I mentioned in the stocks. The only person I know in person that is making this, who's a successful, consistent trader. You know who that is? Right here. Senor Frog. Let me ask you. Now, Senor Frog, just quickly. Is it true you make X amount of dollars per day? Is it true? What's your answer? What? You know what? This guy, he's getting weaker and weaker voice. Look, he told me has consistency, but this guy, he said, first, actually, the question is, Senator Frogs, the last question, how many years did it take you to become a consistent trader? In fact, this question, I get this all the time. How many years does it take? What's your answer? Boy, look what we're dealing with here. I'm dealing with a Senator Frog. Look, he's a guy, his answer was, in the translation, was it took him 5 years to feel comfortable with the strategy to be a consistent winner. So, for all of you who've been at it for a year, 2 or 3, and having some frustration, because I'm telling you, all of us have streaks. We have winning streaks, and everything we do, we're like unstoppable. You know, we can just go on and on and on. But look, Senator Frog, the problem with you is, I'm going to put you down. You're done. You know the problem? You don't have any arms. You don't have a neck. So what the hell good are you? We're done with you. You go back to your Palm Beach. Go back to your Porsche. Go back to that lifestyle you have. We're going to go back to work. So anyway, I want to be a consistent trader. And so really, in conclusion, I've gone just about 7 minutes now. I'm going on trying to make these things shorter, not rambling like you guys know I like to do. My notes. Look, I've gotten probably 200-300 friend requests since I've been doing this the last 3 months, and this is really a common thing. And I'm trying to get to convince you that this is the wrong thinking. I know we want to focus on. I want to be a successful trader, not a consistent trader. And believe me, there's a difference. It's in the thinking. It's in the mindset, and this is what I'm trying to get to you. You know, trying to wake you up and say that, think about it this way. It's not about, don't think I need to make this money every day or every week. It's putting this on this. What's going to happen is you're going to make trades that are not the best trades. They're going to cause you to lose. And then you get frustrated. And then when the best trade comes around, you're too emotionally smashed to take it. I know many of you can relate to what I'm saying. And what I'm trying to do is I said, look, you know, I'm trying to work with a handful of people who want to do this, but it's not so easy. You know, I make it sound easy. Don't do this, analyze your trades, look at your last 30 trades, things like this to analyze, is it luck or skill? You've watched some of my videos. But the bottom line is, you don't want to have this thinking that I must be a consistent trader. You know, really it's about, let me just quickly look at my notes so I don't forget here. Yeah, right. Trading is about learning trade management skills. And this is what I'm trying to focus on. You see, try to do videos, a few people I work with who want to be serious traders. It's not about your setup. It's not about what stock to pick or what feature to do or even what direction. You know, all of us are, as you know, I've said over and over again, 40 to 60%, we're in that range. Of course, some of us are better pickers. It's about the two things. You have to develop the skills and also the direction. It's about finding the direction, not looking at your setup first and then saying, my setup says this, therefore the direction is this, which leads us to, I want to be a consistent trader. Forget about this consistent trader. You saw it here with the books. Forget about that stuff. Anyway, have any questions, feel free to write me. I'm happy to answer them. You know, I love what I'm doing. You see, I'm very excited. Maybe I'm shaking from the fitness when I do these videos in the morning. You know, it's a great thing. Let's all make some money. Think about that, what I'm saying. You want to be a successful trader, not a consistent trader. This PK with Out of the Box. Wish everyone a great day. Ciao, everybody.